So a bit of nice weather, or at least it stopped raining. So I decided to have a little bit of two-wheel therapy. Does anybody else? I got an Indian last night, and as I'm actually eating it, I probably am more looking forward to eating it for breakfast. Is it just me? But like king prawn danzak, mushroom rice is maybe one of the best breakfasts that have ever been made. But on a serious note, I just want to thank you watching this video, particularly if you're one of my subscribers. I mean, I think I've got like 50 subscribers now, which is, like, for me, it's incredible. I didn't think there'd be one person to subscribe, to be honest. But I really want to thank you, and I've actually made friends, other motorcycle buddies, by using YouTube as a forum that I'm going to be going to meet over the summer, and rides have already been arranged and everything, just because of this channel. So, you know, thank you so much for taking the time to sort of sit there in your pants or your knickers and watch this video, you know, whatever floats your boat. Well, I'm going to try and keep this video positive because, as you know, I'm getting an S1000RR. I've still got this loan bike, and it's nearly taken, what, it'll be over 2 weeks for me to get my S1000RR from the point of when I put the deposit down. And I think that's quite a long time, to be honest with you, when the showroom that I'm buying it from is half-hour away, and the two bikes that I've been eyeing up are actually in the showroom. So the date I've got is next week on Wednesday, and to say I'm excited is an understatement. I've been looking forward to getting that RR since I put the deposit down, to be honest, and I've had such a mixture of emotions, from excitement to disappointment to anger to anxiety, all because the dealer has just been messing me around. And to be honest, I don't think I'm going to go back and buy from this particular dealer again. Just the way they've treated the whole situation as well, I'm not overly happy. They're kind of very arrogant towards me, I feel. I mean, that might be a bit harsh. Maybe they're just busy. Look, I get it, they've got to keep money coming in, particularly when BMW, I know, pay their sales staff pittance. I know they pay their sales staff such stupid money that, to be honest, you'd probably get more money working in a post office selling stamps. But again, going to try and be positive, not going to be too negative. I did do a video talking about this, and it was 18 minutes long. It was 18 minutes, and I was like, I can't post that for a couple of reasons. One, I just haven't got enough internet. I can't sit there for 2 hours, 3 hours and watch a video be uploaded. And so I just don't want to put you through it. I don't want to try and put someone through 18 minutes of me just talking shit and just being, you know, just moaning basically. I'm just moaning for 18 minutes. Just moaning, just disappointed. And it's understandable, to be honest, but, you know, I'll cut a long story short, the bike that I've got my heart set on, that's in the dealer, the bike that I put a deposit down on last week, BMW have kind of said to me that they can't give me a date as to when I'm going to pick it up. There's no date. It could be a month, it could be 2 months, it could be 6 months. And I don't want to wait that long for my bike. I'm so excited about getting that RR. And while it's great to have this is a fantastic loan bike. I'm bored of it already with regards to like the power and the way I ride. You know, it is a really nice machine, this bike, but I'm bored with it, and that's why I wouldn't buy one of these. But anyway, my point being is that BMW is saying to me that there is no date to basically get my new bike that I've put a deposit on, that I've purchased loads of accessories for. And I'm kind of sitting there like, I want my bike now. Like, maybe as impatient as that sounds, particularly with this COVID-19 situation, businesses aren't running properly. Like the DVLA, I went on their website and basically nobody's in work, and no, you can't talk with anyone at the DVLA. So I just don't want to put it in the hands of the gods to sort of give me my bike. So I kind of made a decision that I'm not. What about a different S1000RR in the showroom? Is there anything else that I could possibly get? And the answer to that question was yes, there was. It isn't the bike I want. It's got near enough 7,000 miles more on it than I wanted. But I'm like, well, you know, it's a little bit cheaper. Again, I'm not going to go into it, but BMW and this particular dealer have pulled my pants down. They've rubbed their hands together and they've seen a deal and they've absolutely spanked my ass. But I just want to buy my bike and move on, because this whole situation of buying this motorcycle has been so painful. Like the thought of buying another motorcycle in the future just gives me so much anxiety from what I've experienced from this dealer. And actually, it shouldn't be like that. When you're buying your motorcycle, your dream motorcycle, from a reputable dealer, like a BMW dealer, you don't expect shit to go wrong. Like, you pay the extra money because you know, or you believe you know, you're going to get good service, you're going to get good products and peace of mind, and you're going to get treated with a certain voix. That is not the case at all. Not with this particular dealer anyway. And it's through me using my initiative and trying to be, what's the word, understanding, I guess, that I'm able to come up with a solution to get my bike. So Wednesday this week, all being well, I hope that I'm going to get my BMW S1000RR. And again, it's not the one I want, but I don't want to wait while we're in the summer months. Like the months now, we are, you know, sort of mid-June. This is the time you want your bike. This is the time you want to go out and have fun. And like last weekend, it was good weather on the Saturday, and I wanted to go out on that bike, and I couldn't. I had this bike, and I just don't want to be in that position. So Wednesday next week, I am picking up my new BMW S1000RR, and to say that I'm excited is give me my bike, give me my bike, give me my fucking bike. And the truth is, because of everything that's actually happened with this dealer, I don't even know if I'm going to pick it up Wednesday, to be honest. Something could probably happen. I don't want to jinx it. Nothing's going to happen. No, it's all going to be fine. Wednesday I'm going to be on my bike. I know I will. I mean, have you had any bad experiences from dealers? You know, particularly a BMW dealer. And if you have, what happened? How did they resolve it? You know, I've sort of written a letter that's about 12 pages long to send to BMW, and I haven't actually sent it yet because I haven't picked up the bike. And the other thing is as well, I don't actually know if it's going to be worth sending a letter to BMW's complaints department, because I'm sure they get so many anyway. And I'm like, well, what I'm probably doing is cutting my nose off to spite my face. And what I mean by that is, look, what would BMW do for me, really? Send me a letter to say, oh yeah, we're sorry you had a bad experience, you know, we're really sorry, and make me feel a bit better for 2 minutes, or give me a free voucher to buy a fucking pair of gloves or something like that. That doesn't help at all. But what I do know is this dealer near me, that the next one away from me is about 15 miles away, and this one is relatively close to me. And while I know that the service there is absolute dog shit, I kind of know them. I know now how shit they are. I know the experience that you get with that dealer. So the reason I say that is, in future, if I buy a bike from there, I know what to expect. I know I'm probably going to be paying an extra £1,000 a month. Sorry, £1,000 a month. I know I'm going to be paying an extra £1,000 for a bike that you could probably get elsewhere. And I know that they're absolutely going to pull your pants down and spank your ass for your trading, like probably about £1,000 under market for your bike. And I know that. And because I know that, it's kind of the better the devil you know, I guess. And in future, if I do buy another motorcycle, I know that if I do go there, that I've really got to, you know, I'm paying probably an extra 1,500 quid all in all, plus with aggravation, to get a motorcycle. And that's kind of why I'm thinking, look, if I send that letter, it's not a nice letter at all, really. It's got a lot of you know, comedy value in there. That's one thing I would say about myself. Not. But if I send that letter, then I'm not going to be able to really walk back into this BMW showroom, and that's kind of why I've held back. And I guess, but then what you could say is that letter's like a little bit of therapy. I guess kind of like this YouTube channel, talking with you. You're my therapists. But I am interested to hear from you. Like, what do you think about BMW dealerships? Have you had an experience with them? You know, I want to hear from you. And ultimately, have you got an S1000RR as well? Because I want to, you know, get to know that bike if there's problems, and like forums and Facebook groups and all that sort of stuff. You know, I'm really interested to hear from you if you've got an S1000RR. Just, you know, consider to put a doodah in the doodah below. Or, you know what I mean, like a comment in the comment section below. That would be absolutely fantastic. And yeah, guys, I guess the next video I'm going to be doing, hopefully, is me picking up my S1000RR. I'm going to bring you along with me. But apart from that, thank you so much for watching. Thanks again for, you know, subscribing and being part of this channel. I really do appreciate it. You're a top bunch. And I'll see you in the next one.